Blub blub everyone, I'm GaryTheGammarid and this is another video for Terra Invicta and for the demo, but thanks to Hooded Horse, which I contacted after our first dabble with it, we got a save feature now, which means we can continue the game for the full 7 years of gameplay, which is great. And thank you to Hooded Horse for that, and we're gonna do that right now. And we'll see what comes after we, well, you know, put something on the moon, I guess, and how, hopefully how ship combat and stuff works. And that would be great. But, of course, we have to start a new game, since I couldn't save last time. That should all be fine. We are the Resistance. We can't have another faction in this demo, so that's fine. And we don't need a tutorial. I don't want to customize the faction. I would like to look into this. Okay, it's just names. Okay. No, that's fine. Let's start it up again and look into what we can do here. Because I would really like to see ship combat, which should be a little bit harder than it usually is in such games, is what I heard, but never gotten there because my PC is too precious to me for to let it run for ever, you know, just for a whole week or something. And also we did play some stuff in between, which I probably wouldn't have done if we had a save feature. But yeah, we will try to do better than last time, to learn from the mistakes I made, which is mainly Europe. We want to go and I think the best thing we could do is control Europe in its entirety. Probably gonna go for Tel Aviv, just because they have nuclear weapons and I would like to control those to stabilize the world, actually. Because if no one has, but we has nuclear weapons, no one will use them. No one can use them, and that would be fine. If at all possible, but we'll see. It's loading and loading and loading. But that also means not only controlling the US, but also controlling Russia, which we tried last time. Oh, I also want to go for Kazakhstan. But also controlling Russia and controlling... yeah, exactly. We remember the day the stars answered, the day we learned we are not alone. As a familiar sun rose on an unfamiliar universe, some of us saw wondrous possibility and others existential danger. The astronomers had insisted that the bright streak in the sky wasn't no natural phenomenon. Most of us didn't really believe them until it burned through our atmosphere and crashed in the remote region, leaving only wreckage and uncertainty. In our ignorance, we fractured, taking refuge in our most primal emotions. Very real scenario, actually. Each of us saw what we wanted to see. I also know a little bit more about the game. I looked at their Kickstarter and stuff. I wish I could have supported them. Everyone loves heroes, depends on them. Well, that's actually a bad thing. To save us from evil, lead us through the darkness. It's a very religious theme. Problem is, real heroes are always ignored. That is the truth, though. What no one understands is that being shot at is easy. The hard part is convincing someone they're drowning before it's too damn late. And that's what we do. The Resistance. We try to convince everyone that they're drowning right now. And apparently Canada is where it crashed? Oh my god, it crashed in Canada. Well, at least the natives will be very polite to the alien, right? Damn stereotypes. Okay, yada yada yada. Yeah, the objective progression will stop. Some human ship models and large HAB modules have been removed. And the campaign will stop after 7 years of play. But 7 years, as we have seen last time, is a very long time. We will resist, yes. Fine. Good. We are paused. We will go to maximum timeage. Let's see what we have in terms of people. We have other people now. No, that's the wrong one. That's the other factions. We want our council. Okay, let's see. We have a scientist who is the worst. Literally the worst. He's good at science, but a scientist has to be good in persuasion. The activist is good, at least that. We have an activist who can do public campaigns, which will be great. There's a lot of organizations in here which we can't afford right now. Interesting, but good ones. Let's see if we can find someone better. And we don't have too much influence, but just getting another person can be great. Unfortunately, you don't have investigation and espionage. We need someone with that. You have some of that. You are good. You're a spy. But you can do crackdown purges and public campaigns, which is amazing. You do have good persuasion. Okay, persuasion. It's not good at persuasion. Undercover, aware, low profile, suspicious. Apparent loyalty goes down. Okay. But he gets more espionage when he is detected, which is interesting. And he has really good security. This guy is amazing. Just not very loyal, but that's okay, I would say. Administration sucks as well. But I think we get you. He will go come to us in Mumbai, India. Cool. So yeah, really great spy that can also investigate councillors. You are way too good. And I think that's his... Yeah, public campaigns and investigating is probably the main course of action he will take for a while. I'm sorry, for a while. And I think I want you right now. Yes. And we'll get some more influence and look at the other things. For now, this... I don't like the scientist. We don't have we do have another with also very bad persuasion. There's another scientist with equally bad persuasion. Actually, we have the best scientist we could have. What would be the other one we want? Probably an officer with good command. We want the coup d'etat feature. We want national policy is nice. Stabilize nations really nice. Detaining others is nice. He can't turn them though, which is bad. We could steal from them though, if we detain them. And he can also investigate. He can assault alien assets, which is really good and really helpful. And he has a lot of administration, which is also good. Loyalty is not that great, but that's fine. Usually that's not much of a problem. You could turn a counselor, so you would be a good fifth choice. As a diplomat. Politician? Can purge and crack down, but it's not good investigation or espionage, so you are really bad. Astronaut? Can assault enemy space assets, which could be interesting. But that comes in later. Although, if we could get the ISS, that would be nice. He costs money, though, which is bad. Because of indulgent, yeah. You could be okay, but again, your espionage sucks. The main thing is investigation, though, for crackdown, because purge will be way easier, and you don't need that much espionage to do it most of the time then. And we don't need that yet. But he is still a bad choice because of the no public campaigning thing. You could be fine. What would we need you for? Actually, nothing. So, the diplomat would be the best choice for number 5. Yeah, number 5, right? I think number 5. We had another one. Yeah, I want the officer for number 4 and the diplomat for number 5, I think. And we have a shitty scientist who needs to be pushed hard into persuasion. Which is quite sad, but they have good admin, so we could give you an orc that helps. We have really low security on our best people. That's really bad. Luckily not with you. You are very secure. Okay. So that is the beginning. You... Oh, we have no phase right now. Okay, we need to go into the right phase. We do want, I think, to go very hard into Europe. I would like to have these guys. They have some military assets. They have some nice stats for the beginning. I think that could be good. Thank you for bringing me on board. You're absolutely mega welcome. We will go investigate the crash site.
We'll see what we can
It's
find.
imperative for us.
Standing by for orders.
Okay. What can we do with you? The question is, can you control a nation right now? like Israel. You could, if we invest influence. The question is, do I want that? We have some supporters in Spain. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good for control here. And again, what we really need is control adjacent to the real target we want. And France has more population, right? How much population do you have? Yeah, I think they do, because, well, they have better GDP, but what's your population, really? 41 million. France has 50% more, so yeah. This would be easier to gain, and then we can go into France from there. Which would be great. So giving you a little bit, 70% success could be good.
Bringing them to our side.
Ready for my mission.
Could do some public campaigning for us. I don't think we will investigate councillors for now. But you could do some public campaigning for us. We are very low in France in support there. So putting funds into this
Making our case.
could be a good way to go there. Confirm their assignments and go. And we really want enough to get more councillors. We want number 4. Select the management team. I think still the ops is the best choice here because we have nothing into ops. And it's really hard to get that apart from councillors. So we really want to gain some, yes, some little trickle of ops here. Because we need that to investigate aliens and to do other stuff. The Security Council meets. I think we deliver our manifesto. That's what we did last time. And it turned out quite well. And I do really want to gain my influence here. And we are fine with laying our cards on the table. We don't say, let's eradicate them all. We don't say, let's just surrender. We just say, we are here to look at the facts and decide on those. So I think that's a good sign to the world. And to calm them a little bit. And we will get a lot of public reputation. We also found the... Oh god, you guys. I hate them so much, the servants.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
But we also found the initiative, which is interesting. 27% in France. That's amazing. That's a look at this turnout. Wow. That was really good. That was a really good push. Investigate alien mission is done. Okay, we get some synology. We get more influence and research. That's great. Research alien signatures. Yes. I don't want to be here. I want to be in this screen. We don't have alien... Why don't we have alien signatures? We're going for influence, which is fine at the moment, I think. I wish there would be a permanent influence bonus. Maybe it is? It's a one-time income boost, right? Oh, if there would be 30 a year, that would be great. Or 25 a year. No. Just grants a resource. It's not a yearly income of resource. Okay, that's sad actually, but... It's okay. It's okay. Now we got the alien signatures. Okay. I think I'm gonna do that first because I want to find them all.
Our supporters are in place.
We got a foothold in Spain, which also means another nation controlling mission... Oh, we found the mission summary. That is actually good. That should be a default option, actually, because this is down the stuff down here, I think. No, it's just a mission summary for my counselors. I don't know. I don't really need that. I thought it was the other stuff. Gameplay... Yeah, get rid of that. Okay. Okay, fine, what can we do? We are quite well in France. You can't control.
Ready.
Oh, we only have 2 people who can control. That's an interesting fact here. We have a good chance already in France. If we put some influence in there, we could do something. Getting more grip on Spain, could that be what we need? It gives us a lot of research. We could also go into Portugal, which doesn't like us as much, but would be fine with us. We definitely need France, though. We need to combine these really quickly. But yeah, if it is that easy, I'm gonna go into Portugal. Because they're in the European Union, I can
bring this nation
put them in there as well.
Ready for order.
And you will
We must
Continue.
persuade the people.
That was the wrong
Where
one.
to?
Yeah, I was
Where
thinking
to?
as much. I hope they change that you don't default to the country you were last doing something with. 69%, that's not great, but we'll
try
do
to
this
sway the
because it's
public.
69, it's the best
At your
number.
service.
You could control a nation. You're really bad at it, though. Yeah, your persuasion is ridiculously low. We could go into Greece. Oh, well, Athens. No, Greece. Greece is the land. This is the nation, my god. It's actually your best chance for some reason. Well then, that's okay. You get 4 influence.
We'll bring this nation
And
to
also
our
I want
side.
a new counselor before I do this. We do want the diplomat, I think. You can also control nations. You're not that great with it. No, we didn't want the diplomat. She would be great. Gives me a lot of influence, is the good thing. But I wanted the... Oh, fudge, he's gone. The officer's gone. I mean, we have the astronaut. But you couldn't attack aliens, which is bad. We need someone who can attack them. Why did I want the diplomat? The defend interest is good. The turn counselor is what I wanted, I think. Also needs persuasion though, and you're not that good. I mean, you're very loyal. And you can control a space asset, which is nice. We need sufficient mission control. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're gonna take the diplomat. And sadly, we don't have an officer yet, which can be bad. Oh, that's really bad. And you don't have any command. The astronaut at least has some command, but cannot do what I need anyway. It's really bad that the officer is gone. That's not good. Maybe I'm gonna wait a turn. I don't want to, but you know, that is really sad that we lost the officer here. One humanity, the growing realization that we are not the sole sapient species in the universe is causing many to see their fellow human in a new light, leading to hopes that we can overcome our capacity for strife to address the alien arrival as one people. Which is very nice. All nations gain cohesion. I mean, that's good. We will lose that later, but that's still good.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Okay, we're not gonna look at any other countries. I would like to have to get Tel Aviv, though. Or, well, Israel. If we can.
Failed to take control.
Oh, that is a bad roll. That
We're
is very
taking over.
unfortunate, actually. So we got 1 out of 2 in Greece. That's good. Maybe she could go in there? We could actually make this work.
Establishing
Do
our
that.
presence.
Russia has an open control point, yeah, but
I'm
Russia
here.
has too many people. We can't do this yet. I'm still gonna try this because it's actually very
We'll
easy
be
to
running
do.
this place in no time.
And
Ready.
you are going to get our public campaign going still. It's easier. Not in Portugal. Okay, that's why it was so easy. But we do have money. It's fine.
I will
Just do
tell our
this.
story.
Just make them believe us and make them believe in us. As they should. Do we have an officer? No, we don't. Fudge. That's really, really, really bad for us. And just getting you for the turn counselor, I can wait for that. It's good that you can stabilize, which is great. With your command. Not that your command is good, but you can do it. Technically. You can defend our interests. Can we do that with anyone else? Is a good question to ask, I think. No. 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 Oh my god, that's so bad. So we can never defend. What can we do here? Investigation, espionage, security. So there's only one use for that. We will lose 10. Yeah, we don't even have 10. But the only use is for you with Aziz. Well, Australian Secret Intelligence. If we could get it, which we can't. We have had really bad luck with my with the counselor options here. That's really bad luck. I hope we can find someone better, because this is really bad. We have a good set of people, but not a great set of people. We have completed the alien signatures. There's no doubt extraterrestrial life has touched down on Earth. The many questions we have regarding its origin, its species, and its intent will have to wait. All that matters now is finding it. By cross-referencing reports of unusual events in the vicinity of the landing site with similar data from our global intelligence network, we have developed a tracking system able to reliably identify disappearances most likely resulting from alien activity. Allows factions to detect alien abductions, which will be good. And we got the objective. Our studies of the crash site have determined that a motile sapient life form survived the crash down and moved with purpose into a nearby wilderness. We have no footage of the creature nor any further sighting reports. Worryingly, however, we are receiving reports of strange occurrences in nearby communities, including disappearances of both animals and people. So far, we have no hard evidence that these events are related to the alien arrival, but should our agents detect concrete evidence of abductions, we should investigate immediately. Yes, we should. We should look into the alien origin. I read that last time, so for now it's fine, I think. Yada yada yada, technology and so forth. We almost have this done. I'm not gonna go into management stuff right now. Let's go and invest everything in here. I know I did that already. We invested everything. But if I want to help with these things, you know. We have 15% here from one of our counselors. Well, that is great. We don't get much, though. We only get 2 points a day, which is not much. Although, thinking about this, yeah, we could gain a little bit here. Mission to space. Skywatch is important. But yeah, they should invest their stuff there. We will not do it.
Is increasingly with us.
Very good. He's a great guy. I'm happy that we have him, and this really does help. 56% for the resistance now. Good, we got something in Portugal.
We've gained significant support.
We have Greece on our side. Okay, you cannot do it anyway, so... I think we're gonna go and do one tick in Spain. 89% must be enough.
Your orders.
You buddy. Where can you do... I mean, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to get Israel. There will be a country that we cannot bound to the European Union and stuff. But that may be fine. Can you get an orc right now? No. Yeah, my usual luck. You cannot bind those to the European Union, but that is okay, I think. We want the...
Control.
Oh, there is someone already? What the heck?
By.
Oh, fudge my life, stupid academy. Okay, so maybe we will not get full control there. We will see. We can maybe crack down on them. And yes, you will do this again. And control this nation completely. So we have Greece and Portugal. Then we will get Spain and France. That is the goal right now. I did it again. I'm an idiot. I should have watched out for an officer. We don't have one. Frick. And I want the officer for two reasons. For the coup de grace. No, coup de grace? It's coup de grace, right? For the coup, we want to coup the eventually coup some other nations. Why are you down here? That is not correct. And for the alien, you know, pushing down on the aliens and driving them back. That's the two things I want, and I need someone with good command for this. Last time we had way better people. Yeah, it is sad sometimes. And the astronaut cannot do that. It cannot go against aliens or do the coup. It's good to inspire people, which is great, and I would love to have that as well, but... And I don't think we do. Which is really bad. We cannot influence the loyalties of our councillors right now. But for now, I guess that's fine. And I'm an idiot and put him in here. I don't really need Algeria. Not fine. I actually wanted this country, but maybe we can coup here. They have problems with insurgency, so we may be able to coup. And you can coup, I think. Spain likes us more, so that should make it a little bit easier.
Significant support.
We also have Portugal on our side, which will make it easier.
We were unable to establish control.
That is fine. I don't need Algeria right now. I want Egypt. Not Algeria. Actually, Algeria would be good because they have more science, but that's about it. Undefended enemy control point in Laos. Well, that's great.
At your service.
Could you coup here? No. There's no chance. Okay. Coup d'etat, not coup de grace. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Just ignore that. We could increase unrest though. But that would cost valuable ops points that I'm not willing to spend right now. I'd rather make Germany like us right now.
I will try to sway the public.
Yeah, the costs are going up.
Ready to go.
Can you go for Spain? You can. Can you go for... Well, you could. Let's let you have a stab at Spain, even though you suck, apparently.
Where do you need me?
And you will go for Israel. No, that's... I can't get them anymore. Because someone has the first point in here. Okay. But we could go for Spain as well. And get the last point.
Putting our people in
Get 2 points in one round, which would be good. Then we can go for France. If we have France, we can merge the nations. And decrease our control point management. By a lot. By a real lot. At the moment we only have 11, that's fine. Germany is liking us more. Someone is cooing somewhere. Ecuador? Is that Ecuador? In Upper Guinea, oh god, yeah. I'm great with flags. Enemy councillor detected, that is bad. In the region of Yemen. No, we have detected someone. In the Yemen, okay, Yemen is... Humanity first. I don't want too many African countries right now.
Unable to establish control.
Well, that is unfortunate. God damn you. Please let the other one. Yeah, okay. And the councillor was spotted. In Madrid. Okay. Advisory team. I don't care about economic development. I do care about welfare and knowledge, though. And I do care about the spaceflight program. And boost. But I think welfare and knowledge are better. And we can use those. And I haven't done this last time correctly. We don't need to do this. We can go to a custom thing. We can just invest more here. Without doing direct investment. And what we don't want is this. We don't want any spoils. Or maybe we want a little bit? No, we don't. We don't want any. Building an army should be fine. Let's go down here. No, go a little harder on funding. What we really want is, I think, economy, welfare, and knowledge. Let's go a little harder in the economy, because you have problems with that. But also you need knowledge for your democracy to go up. That's important. But I think both of those could be good. I wish I could have this custom saved and just use it on anyone. Let's not go too hard into welfare, but I don't want any spoils. Military, what does that do? Oh, right, gets down with subversion and stuff. That's okay, for now. Let's go not as hard in these. Okay, I think that's better. For now. I want to use you in better ways right now. Yeah, you are going to take us, France, and that should be quite a bit easier.
Bringing them on board.
Right
Ready to
now,
go.
you are going to prepare Germany. We are quite liked in the Benelux, that's good. And we also want the UK for sure. That's not much though. It's really expensive to do anything in Germany. Too many people. I mean, it makes sense. And you try again, please, to get us these guys.
We'll be running this place
Get
in
Spain
no time.
into our hands. Oh, and Portugal should do the same here. No spoils. Because spoils are actively bad. They will give us more money though, but no. If we don't fund this too hard, I think that should be fine. Funding in general should go up, yes, but... Go into the economy a little bit harder.
They are not life form.
Hello, humanity first. The colonel is there. Well, that's good. More influence. I think we could go into operations just to have a little bit more. That could help us, because we're gaining money and we're gaining influence. At the moment we don't have anything to research, so I think putting points into that could be good. There's a lot of stuff around here, wow. Critical success, 19% in Germany. I think the Germans love us now. Almost. That's good. Over 50% is a good threshold.
We got our people in place.
That is nice.
Our supporters are in
France is partially ours. Spain is ours completely. Perfect. That is exactly as it should be. No spoils. A little bit into army building. Maybe not all of you guys. Military. Yeah, you do have subversion, so that is fine. You need to spend a bit into military. But maybe not that much. Okay, what can you do?
Acknowledged.
You will go harder for these points. Yeah, you can't go into Germany right now.
We'll be running this
So
place
you
in
take
no
us more
time.
France.
Your
Can
orders?
you take us more France?
Where
Oh,
do
there's the
you need me?
ISS overhead of Spain. It's not easy, but you could try.
Putting our people in place.
Just to get
What's the odds?
get as much as we can right now. Yeah, and this gets easier now as
We
well.
must persuade the people.
We do have the money. Do we have more people available right now? Please give me an officer. Please give me an officer. Okay, there are more people in here. Good. There's a professor. Politician. Another astronaut. I mean, astronaut doesn't have the right set. I mean, an assault is nice. Requires marines at the council's location. Yeah, we don't have marines, so... An evangelist. I mean, it's good. More people, public campaigning is always nice. And she can turn and inspire. That's pretty good. An executive? No. It's a really bad one to crack down and purge, which is all I want from here. The hostile takeover could be nice. Yeah. Seizing orgs is cool. But... there's an inspector here. Protect target, yeah, would be good. Defend interest would be good. But I don't see you working for us a lot. There's not much you can do. Yeah, you can't assault enemy space assets, but you can't assault aliens. So we need someone who can kill aliens on Earth. And there's no one. Can we go without, though? And our diplomat is gone? Yeah, she's gone. She got re-rolled. I don't know how often these get re-rolled, unfortunately. Getting a politician. Yeah, you don't have command enough to do coup d'etats. You can do public campaigning, which is nice, and you need money. No. Scientists are mostly useless, in my opinion. Professors, you can turn and inspire, which is nice, but you need more persuasion for this. It's It's not great. Do we even have someone? I hope we have someone with to set natural policy, because we will need to do that a lot. For all of Europe, actually. To make them stronger. I don't think we can take any one of those, which is bad. I do need them. We need a better role here. It's all persuasion. You have great persuasion and you have great loyalty. And you give us a lot of influence, which would be great as well, but I don't really need you. And we are lacking in things we can do right now, which is quite bad. We need to find a counselor ASAP. And I would take her if we were anywhere close to getting a new one. We found an alien fleet now.
Public opinion remains unmoved.
That is not nice. Only a failure though, which means it doesn't go down. But I think we're in a good spot in Germany already. France got number 2 and 3. Perfect. If he can do the 4th, that would be great. And she could also already work on Germany.
Reporting in.
Let's see how good she is. She's okay. We could go for the Benelux first. But as you can see, we already have control points in neighbors, which is good. That does help. Oh, we could go for these guys really easily. We don't even need to do anything else here, so that could be a nice way of getting more control points near Germany. We do need more popularity in Italy. In anything. We need more popularity all over the place. Let's go for Italy.
Our case. Standing by.
And you should take us another one here. Should we give you 8? We're only getting 5 points for paying 4 more. That is okay, I guess. We do have influence right now. Is there anyone new? We need to check that every week. But it seems every month they get re-rolled. Or at least... yeah, no. Everyone got re-rolled here. Just bad. I would like her. I don't like that she's an evangelist. Yeah. Ah, fanatical cadre of followers. It disgusts me a bit, but... we would need the public campaign, the control nations. We could use that. We could use the turn counselor and the inspire and stuff. Even more so if we find a good officer who can do other stuff for us. But right now, I think it's wasted points, so... and I hope she doesn't get re-rolled, because I would probably try to make her happen. I would probably try to.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
That is good. It's only 7% though. It's not much. Okay, we finished that and we got 20 more ops. That's good to have in the bank. I don't think we need anything else in the bank. We don't need money. Not at all. We could put points into management already, and I think we will. We know we're gonna need this. Is there any orcs that we can have? You could have some, but there is none orcs to gain. This would be nice. Gives you the public campaign. And thinking about that we will give you more persuasion anyway, because that's all you can do for us. And yes, you can set national policy, that's good. That's the other thing you will do for us. Steel project is espionage. Espionage. Getting you more espionage would be good as well. But yeah, having you hopping around and doing public campaigning for us would be a good use of you later. Survivor gives you some security at least, which would be good. Oh, you need persuasion like crazy is the problem. You really suck at that. There's really no one here that we can use. Darn it. Are you not doing anything right now? Oh, well, yeah, we are deep inside the...
we're taking over.
the phase. We got one in the Alpine States, that's good.
Significant support.
And we got hold of all France. Good, perfect. That is amazing. You go all into economy and welfare and knowledge. Not as much into military. Why are you not peaceful? Look at this. 1.5 unrest. No spoils. Which will lose them some money, I think. Interesting, your mission control is not connected with this. Okay. But that's okay, I think. That should be it. For now. We will gain their forces in a second.
The trick is not to look directly at what you're trying to see.
We got Skywatch.
Offset your focal point somewhere.
That is nice.
Teaches that in the creation
and we got Mission to Space. And both of them were funded by the Protectorate. We got the France Division, which is great. It annoys me that we couldn't get these guys. Maybe we can coup them. That would be good. Buddy, can you coup them? There's no success rate. God damn it. Okay. Convince the Italian people of our goals. Yeah, 90% looks good.
We must persuade the people.
We gain money enough,
Ready
it's
for
fine.
orders.
Can you go for the Benelux? That is nice.
Bringing them to our side.
And you try to gain another point here.
Bringing them to our side.
And please let me find one more. Please, 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 please. No. Didn't re-roll. We don't need the forces right now. It's not the best start we ever had so far. And you have only seen one of the starts that I had. We are not alone. Good. Global research done.
Their hearts and minds.
Just do whatever you want. Yeah, repeat this, please. We need to convince them a bit more to take him over. And then Protectorate. Oh no, that wasn't the Protectorate before. Oh, Project Exodus. This is Protectorate. Identify the Counselor. That's cool.
We've gained significant support.
Critical success. Which also gives us opinion in the Alpine States. Well, that is amazing. That is not good. It was such a good chance, man. He's really disappointing me. Yeah, take it all. There's no reason why you shouldn't, in my opinion. And you try again. Actually, it would be quite easy for you as well. But this should be as easy. Let's give him 8 and let's try that.
Them on board.
While she will actually go and take Germany for us.
We'll bring this nation to our side.
Anyone else? We need to watch this like a hawk.
We believe we can join
the Academy. I mean, I sympathize with the Academy, actually. Oh, look at that. All of the people take this stuff here in my Europe. 15% in Italy. That's a pretty good success. Definitely a critical one. And now you will go to the UK, I think. We have Germany, at least a part of it.
We've got our people in place.
And we got the Alpine States completely perfect. You also go hard into the economy and into more welfare. Lose some military here. Actually, you can lose a lot of it. I probably misinterpret spoils a little bit. Represent a direct extraction of wealth from an economy, accomplished by avoiding the true costs of obtaining it. This covers such behaviors as crime and corruption. Yeah, we don't want crime and corruption. Why would you want that? Regulatory capture and tax avoidance. Economic rents, unmitigated pollution, or is that fighting it? Exploitation of labor. Completing the spoils priority grants $70 directly to the owner of each control point. Yeah, I don't want that. And we increase inequality. No. No, no, no. Yes, this gives me more money, but I don't need money. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. I don't need to take the spoils out of their economy. Quite the difference. I want them to have a better economy. Germany would better protect it. Yeah, we don't have a different interest. Give me a good person here and I can have that. There's a rebel? A rebel is willing and able to take violent action against the powers that be. You can assault alien assets, that's good. You can protect the target. And you can coup. And you have great command and great espionage, which is really good. And you do have good persuasion. You do have some administration. The only thing I'm missing here, but you're pretty good actually. I think we take you. He's a criminal though. Huh. But the problem here is, the one thing I need is defend right now. But the rebel is pretty good. He has all the stuff we need right now. Can also protect targets. I think with his own security... You would actually be good, I think. But what would I do with you right now? Actually, not much. You cannot do much. You really can't do much. But you can coup, which is command. So you will be useful. If we can give him, he has a lot of persuasion. If we can get him the one orc there, that would be good. I'm gonna take the rebel. There's a good investigator. She is amazing. Crackdown and purge. Well, we do have one who can do this. And you lose a lot of the stuff the other one can do. The evangelist is still there as well. I wish I could have her as well here. But if we can have the rebel... And if we can give the rebel... this orc. I know he needs administration, but maybe there is one that gives him administration. Advising. You can't advise, which would be good. Loses you income, unfortunately. Giving him advice is good. And can I get rid of criminal? Nope, I can't remove anything. Well, I can remove addict. Oh god. Oh wow, you even have reduced? Because of addict, you have reduced stuff? Yeah, that's gonna be the first thing we give him. We remove addict. I wish we could remove criminal, but nope, we can't. I could give you research. Don't really see the point in that. You can have this though. Unfortunately, he would be way better. No, this is another thing. Science and security, that's actually pretty good. +2 science. Ooh. And science gives... yeah, research income by 1%. If we could give you both, and we can, that would be a lot. This is really, really, really good. That's 300. We do have enough for both. And I'm gonna do it. Because this is perfect for you. That is a lot more research. That's more research than Spain gives us, I think. No, not quite. More research than Portugal gives us. So yeah, that was amazing, actually. You could get advice, which would make you useful when you're not doing other stuff. That is okay. And you do have a lot of espionage also for sabotaging. That's pretty good. But I would love to give you this. And right now that would only mean one more administration point. Is there another person who might need this? You can't have it. We would lose income, but only 3. It's not that much. You could have it, and then you could advise. Probably not something you need. No, I'm gonna wait for this. I hope I can get this. I think that's a better choice. But now,
I'm
you...
here.
Buddy, how about you purge us some Israelis, no? That is sad. There's no one in here yet. Yeah, even with that. What is the problem here? National cohesion, democracy. They do have democracy, yeah. Size of national economy. Our popular support sucks here. That would help. Because the unrest makes it easier. So if we could gain some support there. Huh. Yeah, it wasn't the best choice to take this guy, unfortunately. We could try and purge here. It's not many points. It's not a good chance. Yeah, because the unrest is not high enough. Purging them? Not without a crackdown. Okay, for now, you are going to advise national policy.
On my way to the capital.
You are trying to gain us the Benelux. 2 more points for 4%? Yeah, that's okay.
We'll be running this place in no time.
Ready
You...
for my mission.
It would be best if you gain us more of Germany.
Bringing them to our side.
We're definitely gonna
Where
need
do you
that.
need me?
Oh, and there's someone in Italy already. God damn you. Can you crack down on them? You can easily crack them down. Do it.
Going after their people.
UFO crashes on Earth, so we have to do that next time. Definitely in China. Yeah, that's our guy here gonna do. That's what he's gonna do. Oh! We can do the clandestine cells. Perfect. Oh yeah, and we have more stuff. Cool. I'm not gonna do much here. I'm gonna invest most of our points in this one. Actually, all of them right now. Clandestine cells is the most important one because that gives us another counselor. And if we can gain... That's not important. If we can gain another person here that could do, for example, more persuasion stuff, like turning the population towards us, that could... Yeah, maybe purge even, and investigate or something. Oh, we'll see. We'll see if we find a good person there. The counselors are not the best right now, but I think we're going to put a cut in here for now. Leave me a like if you liked, sub my YouTube if you haven't, follow me on Twitter and on Twitch, and come to Discord. And next time, we see if we can make it with these guys. It's gonna be a challenge, though. It's gonna be a challenge. Well, anyway, next time, guys. Blub blub and bye-bye.